People say bluegrass music was born in Ohio County, Kentucky, in the town of Rosine, to be exact. But it may not have been born at all if Bill Monroe had never crossed paths with Arnold Shultz.
Arnold Shultz was an African-American musician well known in the Rosine, Kentucky area as a guitar player and a fiddler. He had an early influence on Bill Monroe's style that later evolved into Bill's distinctive bluesy, lonesome sound.
Bill Monroe, widely considered to be the father of bluegrass music, was once a young musician in Ohio County, eager to find his place. His uncle, Pendleton Vanderveer, was a big influence on him, and so was Arnold Shultz. Arnold Shultz was the son of formerly enslaved parents, and it is remembered that young Bill used to follow him around in an effort to understand his unique way of playing music.
Arnold Shultz was the guitar player backing up Bill's fiddle-playing Uncle Pen at local dances when Bill first met him. Bill later told me that he was taken with the rhythm and the runs that Arnold Shultz played on the guitar, and he tried to incorporate it into his own playing.
Arnold Shultz certainly faced racism from white audiences, but most of the bands he performed with were integrated. Of course, his music often happened in between his work. He traveled from Kentucky to Mississippi as a laborer and deckhand, which no doubt exposed him to new music. His influence goes beyond Bill Monroe. His thumb-style approach to playing guitar influenced Muhlenberg neighbors Merle Travis and Ike Everly, who taught his sons, Don and Phil, known as the Everly Brothers. But perhaps his relationship with Bill Monroe is most notable.
Shultz was also high demand as a fiddle player, and he was impressed enough with Bill's abilities on the guitar to hire him to play with him at dances. So Arnold Shultz was the first one to give Bill a professional job. Later on, Bill said that he owed much of what became his signature bluegrass style to Arnold's influence.
Shultz died in 1931 and is buried in Butler County. The International Bluegrass Music Association Foundation recently started the Arnold Shultz Fund in an effort to honor Arnold Shultz and the continuing contributions of people of color in bluegrass music. The advisory committee is co-chaired by Boston-based Dr. Richard Brown.
As the fund grows, we hope to support programs, scholarships, and new talent that will carry the music into the future. So stay tuned.